Leftover chicken? Oh, yeah, that could do it. That could do it. At least you don't feel nauseous. Yeah, that's good at least. That's positive. Also, hopefully the audio's all okay after the experimentation yesterday. I just turned it off, went back to what we were doing before. I don't know if I'm loud enough for you guys. That's part of why I did it. Is that things could be a little louder, but yeah. Audio's good? Solid. Why'd I do that when I could do that? Boom. This is why I like the, wait. Yeah, okay, we're good. I like that Honkai Star Rail does this because Genshin does not. Like, it always gives me a weird question.
Flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Let us check the basin and submit the core flame. Spin. Core flame. Feels like it's been a little while since we did this. I mean, it has been a while. Look at how nice this looks. Did you say to me? Isolins, are you going? What's the next era? Next time. I like her.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty. A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
She's gonna start again. I wonder if she feels bad.
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the...
Coming with us?
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book.
Sidekick?
I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What about Cyrene?
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories.
Right.
That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook. Is this that deliverer's experience?
Right.
It's truly immersive.
Damn, you got the Flame Reaver back there too.
People beyond
Immersive?
the sky apparently
Like, yo,
utilize
VR's crazy
this
these
power
days.
to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones. But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
We're playing a side. Okay. And there's the book.
What brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it.
You like
Is
the color of the book a lot, huh?
A fortress in the sky.
Oh, it's a space station.
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of epiphany.
The music. I forgot the music sounded like this, dude. That's how long it's been since I've been in here, it feels.
Territory of that witch. She and another Antikytherian lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world. All constructed by eons and paths.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta?
Well, not quite.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary.
We didn't have the hat back then. Why we got the hat on now?
The cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean.
You gonna watch some of the videos today? I think so, yeah.
So do your best with the nameless.
I think so. We'll see how I feel.
And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Noose, Amphoreus' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary,
You can't believe it.
After all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
That is kind of crazy, though. Next.
This next
Going young
step on
Yorilla?
the journey.
The hat permeates time and space. Why did that remind me of the Mighty Boosh? Just imagine if Ceredra and Herta would have actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, they could have been a nasty combo.
Has a lot of similarities to Amphoreus.
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Belobog sounds better. The girl we see
Very
here
funny.
holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
I was about to say, like, what are you talking about?
The
You look
object
younger.
in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
Ah,
No, it's called...
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity.
is this a different voice for Bronyo? It's been so long since I've heard her, but it sounds different.
Nonetheless, it's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
I feel like she didn't sound like that. Maybe I'm crazy.
Beneath its sky, just like Amphoreus was. And they only managed to...
That IPC she spoke of. Is it a more powerful organization?
Same VA? Okay, thank you. She sounds mad different in my ear. I guess I don't remember what she sounds like, though.
Yes. The IPC conquered many worlds through trade, and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphoreus, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands, but I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed. Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphoreus must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope
The
will
Reg is just
melt
very
to the
overpowering.
ice and help
You know?
them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain, until they wither and turn to dust.
So that's her thought process.
Unless they embrace the power of the destruction.
Yo, Shion, I feel you. It's like 30-something degrees here too. Pretty damn warm.
We,
I feel you.
no, Amphoreus, must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the Order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that.
Done hung.
Let's go to the next page.
25 degrees here. Lucky for some, eh? Lucky for some.
I indeed hesitated.
Yeah, it's just
Now
the same. Okay. Sunday. Yep. Makes sense.
This next world is a nation of
Since it's
dreams.
hot. Sunday will.
The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Penacony. Also, don't forget, you don't need to tell me before it happens, because I will see. There's no point telling me when I'm about to find out, right? Like, I'm not actually asking. I'm just guessing.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams.
Oh my god, there's a motorbike outside or something. That's loud as hell. I got my window open because it's hot, bro. Bo, welcome in. How are you?
It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then.
And well,
That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly curious.
really crazy that you can hear that so high up. I don't think it's that crazy because they're loud as hell. Yo, Jack, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Streaming in this temperature is wild. We're trying, man. Trying.
I wish
What up,
to
JP?
gaze
I just did some
upon the views
skincare.
of
Welcome.
the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes,
Just the traveler?
even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
In Genshin, I'm referred to with very high praise, actually. Just the traveler. But yeah, I did, what did I put on my face? I don't even remember. My usual. The humidity is high and the UV index is high too, so even though it's like 25 degrees, it feels way hotter than that. Yeah, it does. It feels nasty. It's 33 here. No, it's 34, I lied. 34 degrees. Feels like 34. 32% humidity. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then,
You guys
this
have had
young
Turkish
man
delight?
before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise.
We're not repeating Narnia. Yo, I remember I did not World Book Day. Like as a kid, right? We had this like World's Day. Yo, Vanilla Rilla, thank you for the follow. We had this World's Day, right? And we would each cover a different country, and I chose Turkey. Turkey, eh? And boy, Everyone tried to steal my Turkish delight. World Food Day. It was World Food Day. Yo, that was it. I don't know if you all did that. It's a thing in the UK. Maybe it's a thing worldwide as well. But it's like you share like different foods of different cultures and stuff. And I like a sweetie. You know? Sorry for my ignorance. I'm in the US. Is it a cultural or government dislike for installing AC? It's just expensive and not needed year round. Like only in the past like few years have we had heat waves to the point where like air conditioning's really been needed. And it's not cheap to just install air conditioning in like, so it's like, I guess you could save after the, you know what I mean? It's just like, people will often buy like, what do you call it? People will often buy like the box units, but they don't, like, it's not super normal to have like AC installed in the walls and stuff like that. Especially if you're in an apartment, you need like to get permission for it, you know? So it's like, it's really not that easy to do. Like the infrastructure, the way we're set up, just, yeah. It just never really was considered for it, you know? Before that, we had a heat wave in 2018, and before that, 2006. Before that, we only had one heat wave in the 1970s. And now, it's a yearly occurrence. Shout out global warming. Negatively, of course, but...
As for what
how it is, man.
should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
Oh, it sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness.
Yeah, you should consider
and
that.
Clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
Hello again.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough.
Da, 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 da. Yeah. It's like, I'm trying to think of an example that the UK has and that we've had that just America doesn't. Like roundabouts. Why don't you guys have roundabouts? You know? Or like walkable cities. Like, I don't know how you could live and not have like common walkable cities in town. Why you guys gotta drive everywhere? Like, it's just one of those things. It's like a product of the country and its history and what made sense at the time.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one last scene.
This
Ooh.
absolute wonder.
Ouroboros. Yeah, that's
Isn't it
Amphoreus.
pretty? That's our
I don't even know what it
Amphoreus.
looks like. Crazy.
Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind.
How does one sleep at night? It's already 32 degrees for me at 8 a.m. Naked. No, I'm kidding. Although some people do that. I am kidding. I just have a fan on, just oscillating fan. That's it. I'm good, you know? Don't sleep under the bed sheets. A few roundabouts, but not everywhere. We definitely don't have walkable cities. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like one of those things. I get hotter when I sleep nakedly. Is that supposed to be a bar? Is that a bar? I think I was running a 3-hour sleep every night in the week. We had 37 to 39 degrees. Touche, Bo. Touche. What kind of hot? That's what I'm saying. Damn.
Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself? Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick.
Can you stop calling me
You
sidekick?
want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and
Well,
tilt the scales of law toward her and the two geniuses.
Calling me sidekick after you've only been in a single patch is crazy. Relax.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
Tell him, Cyrene.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds?
They look like sweets. You guys ever have those sweets millions? Like you can get them in packs of blue or packs of like pink. They look like millions.
I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze,
Got Bobby Valentino outside. Wee 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 wee. What up, 2K? You're funny for that. Welcome in. How's it going?
was there ever a memory of the ocean?
Oh, you thinking of
The ocean.
Carmen Electra?
My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides,
Said that.
and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world.
Damn me with a 70 stream streak. Oh my god, I haven't even seen stream 70 times. How's that possible? I was off to do some stuff and figured I'd say hey to you beforehand. I appreciate that. Did you manage to fix up your sleeping pattern? Or is it still cooked?
Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself.
Ouroboros again.
An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates,
I just said that already.
like Amphoreus itself.
I had already said that. Light calendar 3960. The end of the campaign against Fogusa.
The trial is over.
You haven't slept at all?
Who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give
Yo,
my
who says that?
imperial crown to any other?
Isn't that like a bar in like a TV show? I am the law.
Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own two hands.
Judge Dredd?
The law of Amphoreus shall be determined by Amphoreus's master.
Master Amphoria.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will.
Smith.
I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength.
Yeah, someone was saying apparently if you watch clips, it counts as like a streak. Like if you watch a clip or a VOD. Yo, Shion, that sounds
Fate gave me a
splendid.
very fair deal.
That sounds splendid, Shion.
One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What
What
can I say
are you
except
planning to do?
go?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Alright, you sound like Edelgard.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up.
I almost
their
flipped the
lives
bird. I don't
for
even do
law.
that. I said
You're
Edel.
still not done?
I said Edelgard, and my hand was like, I had to stop myself. And I don't even do that.
I am determined for Amphoreus to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
Reach for my crown, I'll soar away.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
There's no new without destroying the old.
Edelgard.
That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphoreus's revolutions.
Thank you, 2K. Thank you. What you got going on? I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed,
Nothing changed.
tyranny,
I understand
oppression.
it.
You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the council. I punished all sins and
They
rewarded
can't make an omelet
all
without breaking a few
achievements.
eggs. I see what she's trying to say, but like, what if those eggs were the precious children of some bird? What if they weren't a chicken that was meant to... What if, right, the eggs that you're taking to make an omelet were in a nest, the mother was painstakingly taking care of them, not far from hatching, and you sneak up on a ladder, take the egg, go pa, make an omelet? That's crazy.
I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life. So now,
You refer to yourself in the third person.
final words. History will eventually forget Ceridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Gang, you just reminded me of something. So, I'm pretty high up in this apartment, right? I want you to know yesterday, the elevator was being fixed. I didn't know there was something wrong with the elevator, but the elevator was being fixed. I hope it's working today. I didn't even think about that.
Words.
Amphoreus is about to be destroyed.
Yeah, he's gone.
There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance.
Oh?
So I will only offer the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest,
Let me know.
or pierce this tyrant's chest with yours.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech.
Silasons had to cook her, huh?
At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me,
So,
and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the
Game of
tyrant
Thrones mess.
in a shallow pond of water, then left.
Yo, she's
Which meant
Jaime
the
Lannister
Imperator
right
had
now.
to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together, the beginning and the end of her existence.
Part 3 drop. Or bricks and minifigs scenario going on. Okay.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your
mighty?
status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove. Have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when
This is
they
the
heard
original
your name. The Golden Cocoon
set.
Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Yo, who's a summonable guys, point out who's a summonable character amongst all of these. Could potentially be the ones all colored in, right?
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to
sounds
the
yummy.
mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Ladonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth
marching
Legions
in
have
the back.
destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the... We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward.
Okay, Aaron, we
Take
get
no
it.
prisoners among the enemy soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books.
Understood. Those who are resolved to die, we salute.
Why do they die like that? Those who are resolved to die.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker is personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
Yo, I need to watch Kaiju Go. I didn't watch the first episode yet.
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon. You mean that stupid beast, Terravox?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's creations. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us.
I wish they changed these.
Crown myself with a
I wish they did like
God-slaying
2,
wreath.
3 more art pieces so that it changed throughout this and it wasn't just the same
Understood.
thing
I'll
as
see to
like
it.
this segment.
Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
You know, like how Zenless Zone Zero makes things
The
more
Temple of
interesting
the
with their
Three
comic book.
Fates sent a letter,
Okay, well, it's changing
Imperator.
now. It's getting lighter.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon,
I was gonna say.
something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Amphoreus will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone. I will conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot.
I like how much more green she sounds, you know?
Why are you
In this
personally
age,
leading this
Galaya.
battle if it's doomed to fail? The flame chase journey cannot be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain. My departure will create a
just like
long
Pokemon.
staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphoreus. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysosaurs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become the next Imperator? Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator, but the only one who can truly destroy her is Sarita.
I was gonna say, you know who she sounds like? She sounds like Almine from Kuroko's Basketball.
At the end,
Anyone who could beat me
I
is me.
faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion.
Rail Express.
How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the flame chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind
Don't care.
long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Is that a bar? I think it's kind of a bar.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged, and only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law
Blood.
of
Damn.
Amphoreus. The game is nearing its end. Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycle, this time you finally found your own law. Then High Sealants, Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean
Uber Eats.
at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care. Do not care.
Where she bows out, huh?
The Imperator muttered about her conquests and news of her death.
Oh, the way her eyes just, wow, glazed over.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
Oh, my people, my fellow elders, do not panic. Stand your ground. That tyrant has paid for her ambition with her life.
People once cheered
praying on your
for
downfall
my
after they see you
ascension,
succeed. It's rough in these streets, huh?
and now they cheer for my fall.
I'm fond of
No
applause.
matter. I am fond of applause. I see the cosmos, the battlefield that I cannot reach.
Interesting how similar in themes at some points Ceredra is to Farina, but just how different they are as characters though.
I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war
Kinda
drums.
crazy.
Hear the great name of the Imperator.
I'm surprised she's still alive. Hi, welcome in. How's it going, Jordan? I see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream, gang? How was Pokopia? Guys, go and check out Anya if you haven't already. We love her. How you doing? How was the stream? Appreciate the raid. Playing some Honkai Star Realm in the heat. Okay, shoulders. My shoulders? Who have shoulders? I need to get back in the gym though. I definitely lost some mass.
To this day,
Rest in peace.
we do not
I wasn't
know
super
which
fond of you, but
rule
rest
the
in peace.
Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate, just like every chess game she ever played. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saritra.
Normally covered. This is true. Well, Heatwave is blessing. Wait, blessing you with what? Rest well on you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. We're playing Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna react to some of the trailers later if I have energy and the heat don't destroy me. And then, what's it time for? More Honkai Star Rail. Yay! I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows, by the way, gang. I appreciate that. And enjoy your nap, enjoy your nap.
But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither.
She kind of is Edelgard,
The
low-key.
Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
You gonna try and make me
Look
care?
at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
People.
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the
Oh, wow.
stars in the night sky ablaze.
What kind of chessboard are you using?
From that page emerged an ocean so vast,
Put your feet
So-
down there, girl.
pure, not a single trace of corruption.
Mimi, is this how you feel? You got bubbles in her gut? You know, you said you weren't feeling well.
Is this Saritra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was
She was
why
paying
I
attention the
promised
whole
you a
time.
new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light. Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
That's cute. She really did care about her.
When I was still a fish in the ocean,
You actually a fish, though?
I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land,
Ah, she meant
I
that,
found
like,
myself
not quite
caught in a
literally.
play.
Although I guess you could consider her a fish.
Every
of sorts.
land dweller
Siren.
wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to
Like, her
find my
personality
home
changed
in
a
this show.
lot.
Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland. nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky.
Wants honesty, family, somewhere to belong. What do you need?
Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
Kinda cute.
I have to admit.
Oh my god.
Simulation of life in this.
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphoreus, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You would want to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysoseirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations. Amphoreus is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that...
You want to know who genius number 4 is? Will I see them at some point? Like, where would I find that out for myself?
The Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well.
Oh, simulated universe? Okay. Hold on. There she is.
Oh.
Oh, she got a little mouth on her jacket?
So this isn't just
How have I never noticed that?
It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
Is Don hung? You check in to make sure it's March?
Correct. And now I'm sure.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You are not March 7th.
Oh.
There's no way she would remember that detail.
So what are you? Some kind of March 7th memo sprite memory? I don't know.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Boom. Because we've been trying to figure out who she is this whole time, and maybe it really is this person. Ooh, we finished the patch. We're finally out of 3.5, but there's some interesting stuff. So now... Oh my god, bro, relax. Okay. Interesting stuff with March. Very excited to see where this is all going. Who exactly she is. It's gonna be lit, gang. I'm gonna take a quick break. And then I'm probably gonna watch the trailers before doing 3 points. I'll see if the heat kills me or not. All right, but give me a moment. I'm gonna take a quick break. You guys enjoy yourselves.